Energetic assessment is a course for level 3 practitioners. In other words, they've completed the astral and the etheric practitioner programs and are ready to go in depth and deep to look at the root cause of an illness or a disease. Now, let's be clear. This could be called medical intuition. And I really resist that label because by law, energy practitioners cannot diagnose anything in anyone's body unless they have the medical credentials or the therapeutic credentials with which to do so. So when people call themselves medical intuitives and they don't have those credentials, they're breaking the law, but they're also conveying something that I think is not all that great for the field in general, the healing field in general. So I resist, and I don't do that work. At EHI, we work from a diagnosis. In other words, a client comes in and says, I've been diagnosed with X, Y, or Z. And we then look at what are the factors that are contributing to this body's inability to achieve homeostasis. And so we do look at that, using that illness as a guidepost. We look at what the client is holding. How is their etheric body, the energy system for their physical body, impinged upon by this disease? What is happening in the body that we can support and evolve through client sessions? We look at the emotional body. What emotions might the client not be allowing? What experiences that have occurred in the client's story have been left unresolved, incomplete, and therefore held in the field in a way that inhibits wellness? We look at belief systems. We look at energy patterns that are held in the lineage. We look at archetypal patterns that are held in the family system. We look at past and future lives. We don't ever care about the story of a past life. In other words, were you burned at the stake in Salem? We don't care about that stuff. What we care about are the patterns that are held from other times and places that are impacting the client in the here and now. And we construct a framework for supporting evolution. We call it the Energetic Assessment Report, but it's essentially the feedback that we offer to the client along with our treatment strategy that we will use to support the client's healing and evolution. It's an amazing experience to go through this course, and it's not for the faint of heart. You will work incredibly hard, and you will have to put in hours and hours of time. The course takes almost a year to complete, and we meet live online every couple of weeks. Truth be told, this course is by invitation only. It is open only to practitioners who have completed astral and etheric practitioner programs and been invited by me to join the cohort. I keep the group very small because I want to work deeply with each person in the program. And so it's a year's commitment and a lifetime of evolution. It's a really cool course. And now you know the steps to be invited in.